Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed vale, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way. Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew if night's end brought victory. A swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me. I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought? I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded vale, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry! Before Alduin your life devours, bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate. Beware, the World-Eater waits within the mist. Look! There is no escape. Courage is useless. In life, I felled foes unnumbered.
When I woke from cold death, my doom was lifted. There was Shore's Hall, my heart's desire. But now I wander, weary and lost. Alduin hunts me, as we once hunted our prey. A bitter payment for many bloody deeds. There is no escape. Courage is useless.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? A wander here in Sovngarde, souls a fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled, your doom he foresaw. No shade are you, as usually here passes, but living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, None may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. You fought well. I find you well. It is long since one of the living has entered here. May Shore's favor follow you and your heir.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim. Far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste of Sovngarde's sweet delights. Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting? Find welcome here, and warm your soul.
Hail, comrade. Shall we buy clash?
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm, wherever he lurks. The endless wait gives way to battle.
Let us counsel take
Alduin's
before
doom,
battle is
his
blindly
death
joined.
or ours.
Alduin's mist is more
For
than
100
snare.
lifetimes,
Its
my
shadowy
heart has
gloom
burned for
is his
revenge
shield and
on
cloak.
Alduin.
But with
too
4
long
voices
delayed.
joined, our valor combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World-Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
We must shout together, these shadows to dispel.
Look! Again!
Look! Look! Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
His power crumbles. Do not pause for breath.
Look!
Endless weight gives way to battle. Alduin
Stand together and we
is
shall
there
defeat
for
him.
power.
When I woke from cold death, there was Shor's Hall. Now I wander, weary and lost. Alduin, a bitter payment. This was a mighty deed.
The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shor's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the
the
Dragonborn! Hail
with
him
great
with great praise!
I hear your heart beat, like the harbingers of old. Your glories in Skyrim are seen and honored.
When you're ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to Nirn, with this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Surut fur kanaran. Vakin los uktavakrit. Mulos vomir.
So, it is done. Alduin the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Indeed, Alduin Wachlan Dani. His doom was written when he claimed for himself the lordship that properly belonged to Bormahu, our father Akatosh. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesetid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, Solos Midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in age. Many of the Dova are now scattered across Kizar. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vasen, brightness of my Thun. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Wait. I know you.
What is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
In all, the throne suits me, don't you think? Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer. A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honric. The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied. I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so he could avoid the roads. The idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right over some rocks, sending it straight to the bottom. He's too stupid to remember where he was, and any attempt I've made to find it in the past has been unsuccessful. Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water near one of the small islands in the lake. Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate. Out of my way.
Need something? All right, then.
What do you need, my friend?
All right,
You have
then.
to remember, ward first, then summon.
You've been a good friend. What did you want to know? Be seeing you around.
The throne
I'm Riften's
suits
appointed
you, don't
steward.
you think?
How can I help you? Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? You'd do well to remember who's in charge around here.